Hey guys, how's it going? I could have made this video yesterday, but I decided to wait. I just wanted to see how the stock played out. I didn't want to quickly make this video because there could have been a rug pull, but it didn't look like there's a rug pull, and I think it's gonna go higher, but that's just my opinion and not financial advice at the end of the day. So the big news is requests and Sandbox partners up, or rather, Sandbox joins Request as a major client. So yeah, it's a pretty big partnership for Request because it gives Request a big exposure to the crypto market and rich people, which is mostly responsible for pumping stuff. And it performed really well. I saw it. Yeah, I saw a big pop yesterday on it, and I bought into it. And then after I did more research, I was like, "Hey, this is actually kind of interesting." So I bought more, and then it was kind of risky because the whole crypto market was going down. But I was gambling that Request could be as big as Sand, maybe in the future. Maybe like in a couple weeks, a month, there's a possibility Request could be as big as Sand. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know at the end of the day if that'll happen. If we look on the watchers list, they only have 37,480. They currently have a market cap of about a billion. They have about a billion tokens. That's the full circulating supply. And they were trading at like literally a penny at one point. Seven's like 20 cents a week ago. If we look like a year ago, it was trading at 5 cents. If we look at all time in 2020, it was trading like at a penny. And then it just kind of was flat for a long time. Had a small little bump in 2021 in April, and then went back to being a penny 5 cent stock, and then popped all the way up to 40 cents. Traded sideways for a while. Got the partnership with Sand, and boom, this thing went all the way up to 90, like almost $1.02 right now, and on like a market that is very, very weak. It shows that I think there's a lot of rich people pumping this. Like, it hasn't been even covered on like massive media coverage on YouTube yet, and it has very little following, but yet it got pumped from 20 cents to $1, which is about about $600 million got pumped into this coin in a matter of like a couple days. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal, I have to say. Like, I don't think this is retail investors. I think this is like some rich billionaire or institutions or whatever. And what's great about this? It's on Coinbase. That's right, Coinbase. Coinbase is has it. And what's weird? Sandbox is not even on Coinbase. Sandbox is on a lot of exchanges, but they're not on Coinbase, which is mind-blowing because I always assumed that Sand was going to be on Coinbase, but it's not. But that's the shocking thing. Coinbase has a huge amount of institutional investors, and Sand's not on Coinbase, which is a big shocker to me. Like, real big shocker to me. So yeah. If we look on the Request network, we can see that they have only 51.9k followers, way less than Sand, and it doesn't really have that many like retail investors, in my opinion. Like 240 likes, 200 likes. We look at Sand, right? Sandbox Oh, I guess I wasn't following them. They have 391k followers, 0.6 followers. So yeah, they have a huge amount of followers. The beta is gonna start here very soon, and as when the beta launches, if Sand takes off, uh, Request could take off too. If we look at Request, right, they have a similar amount of circulating supply, current circulating supplies, 892 million, and Request has 999 million. But the thing is, Sandbox also has like 2 billion, more than 2 billion coins locked away for the insiders, while Request has no insider lockups. So you're not, you can't really, you won't get rug pulled by the insiders. So you could get rug pulled by the rich people that pump this coin, but they would have to find a way to sell it off to bring down the price. So I think it's safe, but I could be wrong. Just be careful. If this thing crashes back down to 20 cents, I'm definitely gonna buy more. I'm probably gonna be sad that I lost a bunch of money because I am currently a coin holder, so I am a little biased. Of course, I'm biased, but yeah, I think this is a big partnership, and I think it's kind of amazing that it just keeps going up regardless of the crypto market being under pressure. I was hoping it was going to go back down to 30 cents because, you're seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum and, all these other cryptos, VGX, all being under pressure. I would imagine that Request would have been under pressure too, but it wasn't. It just kept going higher and higher and higher. So it's kind of ridiculous. And I bet you anything, next week when you're watching this video, and I bet you anything, this thing is probably gonna go to like $2 or $3 in a week, in my opinion only. Not financial advice, so please don't take this as financial advice, but this is my opinion only. I do think that this thing is probably gonna go to $2 or $3. Maybe by the time Sandbox launches the alpha, there's a possibility that they could go to $2 or $3. So just remind you that is just like the stock market, the crypto market can be very dangerous. You could lose a lot of money, and on top of this, you can't stake this coin too. You're not getting any interest holding this coin. This is more like a stock really than anything else. So just be careful. I don't want anyone to lose any money, but I'm very bullish on this. And I believe it's going to go higher. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe. If you don't want to, that's okay. And have a great day. Bye.